Overall, guys, what I want you to understand is that the overall market this morning was a very complex movement here. It had, for example, euro dollar, euro yen, Aussie dollar, and dollar yen. Each one of them if you go to your 1 hour chart, for example, let's take a currency pair that I don't normally trade. I do analyze it a lot and help traders, I coach traders on the dollar yen. Okay, but I just want to still use this as an example here. Okay, dollar yen 1 hour chart. You saw that dollar yen did shoot up from these levels from 85.80 to where it is now at 86.28. Okay, notice that on your 1 hour chart. Look at the last two candlesticks, right? Okay. On your euro dollar, euro yen, dollar yen, and Aussie dollar charts, there's in the movement, on the overall movement, you can see that the E2 line did respect. See, it did perform an over under. It did respect, but very important to understand that even there are opportunities for scalp positions here. The only thing is that even if they are on a market like today or on a morning like today, it's important that you don't try to stress or rush these trades. And what you must understand is that if you feel like you missed out on these trades, uh, you need to erase that from your psyche. Don't think you missed out on some of these scalps. For example, again, using dollar yen as an example, you can see here at 86.16, back down to the E2 line at 03. Given your spreads of 2 or 3 points, you could have easily made at least 10 points on this trade, correct? Okay. Let's say you're looking at it now, you feel like you missed out on that trade. But very important that you don't feel that. Don't erase that from your psyche. What's more important is that write down today what the trade that you took. Let's say you've had a loss. Today was a loss or wash, as some traders call it. Don't write that down. Okay, it's very important that you write that down. Same thing on the other opposite end of the spectrum here. If you are taking this euro dollar trade and you're up now, let's say 10 points on this euro dollar, uh, you can see that the market is moving in such a direction here. I want you to understand that. Write down how the euro dollar has moved with the euro yen. See? Very important that you write that. And even though some of us traders took some profits on this euro dollar short to attempt a breakout, it's important that traders, if you're in the trade or if you did not make the trade, write down everything that happened today. This is very important because you're going to see what happened next week. Okay, you're going to see for example, new spikes. For example, this 1 hour movement on dollar yen, using this as an example again, this shows up as a spike on your 1 hour chart. Later on this week, you're going to take advantage of this trade somewhere around 86.30. You're going to remember 86.30 from now on for the remainder of this week, possibly for next week. See? And same thing goes for this euro yen. Same thing goes for this euro yen. You see, I did not move my stop loss. It's very important to know when to move your stop loss. Again, because we're in this business to max profits and minimize trades, correct? So as of now, I'm still in this trade euro yen long. See? And I'm still not planning to move it until I get to 113.75. But with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Admin is going to do his training now. So I suggest you guys stick by and invite some friends. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And yes, traders, this is Junior Trader from Good Morning Forex. Just want to say thank you for coming by. Very interesting morning with the ISM and ADP news being released. On average, again, we have made off with about 35 to 50 points per trader. Very proud of my traders. And it was a very hectic morning, but with good preparation and good discipline, and most of all, good trading psychology, we came out on top. And this is August 4th, Wednesday, and I invite you to join in our next live session by just clicking on the links below, or just coming to goodmorningforex.com. Thank you for coming by. And again, this is Junior Trader with Good Morning Forex. Pip count for today is 92 points on 4 trades.